Okay, so today I want to do something different. First, I'm gonna show you the first advertising campaign that we are gonna post to advertise our business. Then you're gonna see the whole week, and at the end of the video, I'm gonna talk more about how we are gonna approach our marketing and advertising for our creative agency. So now, let's watch the campaign. I forgot the place of where we are going.
Augarten. Porcelain Museum.
Bueno. That's the official name?
Yo qué sé, sí, yo creo.
Porcelain Museum.
I mean, if you think you can pronounce it in German, good luck.
Yeah, no way.
Good luck.
Yeah, this is a little break before going to the Porcelain Museum. This area is amazing. It's a pity that, summer finished. Now it's autumn. Autumn is gonna be very beautiful. But I'm looking forward for next spring and next summer, where we can just be chilling in these kind of areas. We were missing this from Geneva and Switzerland. It's amazing to have them now. So very nice. Very nice. Go away.
Actually, there's also a fancy restaurant here, apparently.
Okay.
Let's go. Continue. €24,000 for a Chinese soup. How do you call it? Soup plate. Bonito? Bonito.
Bonito.
Crazy? Crazy.
Qué bonito. Qué bonito este parque, ¿eh? That was a super good walk, eh? Like, we spent like 1 hour walking, something like that. In a super good autumn weather day. Amazing. Now home, to decompress a little bit, chill, watch a movie, something like that. Nice. I'm so happy. If you can see, we have received the sofa. They said that it will take like 3 weeks. We have received it so much faster, and just unwrapped it, and now we need to put it together. But I'm very happy because this is starting, not right now, but it's starting to look like a home. carpet, library for sure. Like now the space is so weird. It almost looks. Right now the sofa is asking to be there.
See. But I like the fact also that it's like
You can be facing the.
facing the window.
So nice.
2,000 other dirty lovers. Oh, I must be a sucker for it. Cry, but I don't need my mother. Just hold my hand while I go to relaxation.
And what is this, honey?
Let's give way to the ground. Save it for
Super soup.
It's a big ass spoon.
I'm starting to have a flu. So this is literally what I need. It's so good. It's a bit spicy at the beginning, but it was amazing.
Cheers.
I don't know how I'm meant to act with all of you, Lord. Sometimes I don't try, I just na 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 na. Sooner or later, your legs give way, you hit the ground. Save it for later, don't run away and let me down. Sooner or later, you'll hit the deck, you'll get found out. Save it for later, don't run away and let me down. Run away and let me down. Run away, let me down. Run away. Other stupid reasons why we should suffer for this.
There are different things that we need to talk about. Today I don't want to go into logistics and the admin side of things. I just want to keep it short and sweet if possible. So now we have finished the website. Website is done. For the last month and a half, my brain was stuck in the part of design, and in the last part of the process, I was almost like the IT guy of the company. That made me remove almost the creative side of my brain, or at least from the advertising and content marketing perspective, because I was very focused in finishing correctly the website and indexing the website in Google and all this, and now opening the business and all this kind of admin stuff. Now we are in a little break moment where I'm waiting for the fiduciary to start to helping us to open the business. So we need to do the most important part of the business. We are very proud of all the work that we have done in the last months, but no one knows us. So now we need to advertise and do content marketing around our business. We are going to discuss about the advertising perspective and the content marketing perspective. From the advertising perspective, I have here some notes, just not to forget anything. From the advertising perspective, I want to do different campaigns. I want to treat our company as a brand. I want to treat our company as a startup. In the future, the idea is to create software. We don't have software yet, but we have the foundation of what is the software about. the idea is I like the concept of taking things from other industries and applying to industries that is not that normal or you are not used to see that. That means that I want to do content that I see and that I used to see when I was working at fashion, in the fashion industry. Content that you will see in companies like Apple or like in startups or software companies. I want to take different pieces from different industries and apply to ours as a creative agency. So from one side, I don't want just to make content, I want to make advertising. And I have divided in different topics that I want to do advertising around. The first one is the campaign that you saw at the beginning. That campaign is part of a little universe that I want to create. That is the concept of it's all about people. For us, it's very important that our future customers and our audience understand that we really value the human aspect of things, not just the business side of things. So we are gonna be like so pushy with that concept, and that's one of the campaigns that is gonna be part of that universe of it's all about people. That campaign is mainly about values, about showing how we care about people. The second one is about features. Is showing in an advertising fun way the different features that we have with our products. The third one is content around founders. Around founders meaning us. We want to humanize the company. We want people to see that there are founders behind the company. Our niche audience is founders. Our buyer persona is founders. So it will not make sense to try to go for founders without showing us as founders. So that's another vertical that we are touching. Another vertical of advertising will be pure brand. We're helping businesses become brands. So one of the verticals will be why creating a brand matters. That's so important. With some companies, people understand why branding and creating a brand is important. With some others, you need to educate them in that side, in that sense. So that will be a very important vertical. Another vertical that will not be kind of, I would say, usual is our website. We have invested that much time in our website that at least not a super big campaign with different touch points or whatever, but at least one or two campaigns showing that we are launching the website and treating the website almost as a software. I think that could be fun. Because the website is a bit complex in terms of it has different products. When you go to creative agencies, you have usually one landing page with this is what we do and like 3 things: consulting, the creative side of things, and whatever else. For us, we name our products and we created different pages for our different products, plus the newsletter, plus blah blah. I think that it's interesting to create one more explanatory video of the website and one more visual funny one around it, treating it as a software. Another vertical, before we were talking about funders, as us humanizing the company, another vertical is our buyer persona, creating a very visual campaign or different campaigns about funders. That will be, and it is super important, that will be great. And the last one, because this is something kind of very unique to us, one of our brand elements is the yellow dot. The yellow dot can be, and I didn't use it in this video, but can be used as it's a circle, I think it's a sphere, so it can be used in different creative elements. For us, we have this, it's a bit cheesy, but it's this concept of the yellow dot look like a sun, and Armen and Max, our creative agency, will bright your business because we are bringing the idea, and the idea is the yellow dot, and everything starts from there. We have different ideas in our mind of how to represent that, the concept that the yellow dot is the idea, and that the idea will make your business brighter and your life easier. So that will be the 7 different verticals for advertising. And for content marketing, because this is advertising, this is pure campaigns, trying to create different universe. This will take like months to create, but it's important to never stop around that. Right now, I don't even have my equipment, so there are some of these things that I cannot do. So I started like with the simplest that I could execute with the things that I have here. That is my computer and my camera. So that's the advertising thing. And in the meantime, we need to do content marketing. One of the things that we realize is that, we knew, but you remember here and there, as I was saying before, no one knows you. So you need, in the 21st century, in the moment that we are living, life is giving us as a business very interesting tools, one of them being social media, where you can create content to show people who you are, what can you do for them, and how can you provide value. And you can do that in different creative ways. So that was the advertising things, and now this is the content marketing thing. I'm simplifying right now, not to extend too much, but we have 3 verticals. The first one is brand. I think that we are living in this moment where the BTS, the how things are done, is almost more interesting than the movie itself, or the final product in our case. So I think that is very, very interesting that I evolve this. I think it's now like 9 or 10 blogs that I have done in this new generation of YouTube videos. I think that it's interesting that I expand that and I show on vertical aspect and in a more fluent way how I'm creating this brand and how everything will make sense in months or 1 year or 2. So I'm thinking one of the verticals is around how we are creating a brand in a weekly basis. Also with a countdown. The good thing is that this should be kind of stone in the road, but it was actually somehow we make it appear like an advantage. Everything that is happening around not being able of opening the business for one reason or another. So I think that now that we have finished all the admin stuff and all the logistics of the business, we can start creating hype and creating kind of this countdown effect of the business is gonna open, I don't know when, hopefully in the coming 30 to 40 days. So yeah, showing how we are building the brand and the countdown around it. The other one is tips, how to create, like more general. This one was BTS, this was around us. The other one is tips for other businesses that want to know how to build a brand correctly. All the different theory and structure and strategy behind it. I think that this is really good value. And the third one is for our buyer persona. We are doing it already, a bunch of social listening. We need to see what's happening in the culture around founders, around content marketing, branding, marketing, building businesses, and answer that kind of questions that we see and we read through social listening, answer it in pieces of content. That way, when someone looks for on YouTube how to create a brand, we can appear answering that question, how to create a brand in the as a luxury company, or how to create a brand, I don't know, an international brand. We can be answering very different from general questions to niche down questions around branding to appear to our buyer persona. I think that's very interesting. So yeah, with this we have the big picture of advertising and content marketing. I mean, just roughly, is more complex and developed than this, but I think that is good. Through making that previous campaign, I realized how important it is not to create an isolated campaign to advertise the business. It's very important to create that universe and make follow-up campaigns or content marketing pieces. So that isolated piece of It's All About People is not just one campaign that we'll launch right now or in October 2025, and we never talk about it. I think if we create different touch points and we throw another campaign in whatever 1 month, 2 months, around that, people will connect, and that's how you create this journey of developing a brand. I have this sentence that I think is interesting, that I just read it. It's not just about having good visuals. It's not about creating cool training content. It's about making an impact. It's about connecting an influence in the culture of your niche. I think this summarizes everything that I have been talking for the last minutes. We want to influence and impact the culture of founders and our fields and our verticals, our niches, content marketing, advertising, and branding. So I hope that with this strategy we can make it happen. Anyway, 1 more week. I think that this is the 10th in a row. I'm very happy that I'm managing to create this content. Everything is starting to take place, and we are starting to establish the foundation of the business and the life that we want for us. So yeah, thank you for being here. Have a good weekend and see you next week.